Well, Michael, your initial reaction to that one, please.
It was a big improvement on Saturday. The boys are giving everything, and we missed the best chance of the game. Towards the end, we kind of lost our way a little bit. The ball wasn't sticking up front, and it invited some pressure on them. But if we tidy up in certain areas, when Connor could have gone through, I think when Tom has misplaced it, it's gone to their men, they break on us instead of us going through one-on-one. There's the final third. We know we've got to improve.
I think it's just that lack of decision making again. You've mentioned it on a number of occasions, just in those final moments.
Yeah, it is. And look, the bare minimum is they give it all, and they are doing that. It's just it's a little bit that we've just got to stick together. We've got to keep believing. There's positives from time. Joe Riley playing 90 minutes, I thought was very good. The improvement on Saturday, but we have got to take the chances. We're not creating too much, but when they are coming, we're missing good ones.
I was going to say, you made a couple of changes to the starting 11 with Joe Riley coming in at right back. You switched to a back four this evening. Hayden White missing out for a 2-game suspension. I thought Joe in particular was brilliant there.
Yeah, he was. It was a good full debut from him, and it was almost like he wanted Hayden right back and Joe in midfield with a little bit of creativity as well. So it's where we're at the minute. We're getting players back. There's players out injured still, and unfortunately, it's the cards were dealt, and it's a frustrating time. But we'll stick together, and like I said, the boys are getting everything.
Joe showed his quality, and he himself has had to be patient to get that chance, and to make his full debut after such a long time out injured is testament to the medical staff as well.
Yeah, it is. But like I said, he's been out such a long time. I can't just throw him in the deep end because he's going to risk injury again. It might not be the same thing that he injured. It'll be a muscle injury. So we've had to work him hard when we can. Get the mileage into him, and tonight we almost forced a hand, but we decided to go with him, and he's done reasonably well tonight. Defensively
sound as always, another clean sheet, but up the other end of the pitch it's another game without a goal. What do you think can be changed in that aspect? What can be done? You just continue the hard work on the training pitch, I suppose.
Yeah, and the boys just got to have that belief. You could see a little bit. We were turning down the opportunities to shoot, taking that extra touch. You haven't got that time in the game. You got to shift out your feet and let loose. And I'd rather shoot and it go over the bar than turn down the opportunity and never know. So it's it's something that we're well aware of. Everyone's well aware of, and it's something that we are trying our hardest with.
We've come out of runs like the one we're currently on earlier on in the season as well. There's still that belief that this, the win will come, but is this something that's now playing on everybody's minds? Is it just about putting that to the back of your mind and making sure you are solely focused on getting that next win?
There's only one way to get rid of it, and that's to win a game. We know that. As soon as you win one, hopefully, a couple come along. It's we want a good finish to the end of the season, and we'll keep giving out our all to make sure that happens.